Alright, thanks for joining me today. Friday, Butt-tober 12th, 2018. And I know I've started all these episodes off with this is my favorite this or my favorite that. And today I'm going to start differently. This is my least favorite album of the Butthole Surfers. We're going to be listening to Weird Revolution today. This is, show you some of the high-tech graphics there where he shifted and he's shooting lasers out of his eyes. Bzz, bzz. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I don't. This album just sounds way different. I don't know, and it just never really struck my fancy, I guess, because it's kind of it's really poppy sounding. It's so I don't know, but I haven't listened to this this album in a really long time. But I do remember there were some things about it I liked. What we're going to do is I'm just going to put up the whole album today because, like I said, I haven't listened to it in a long time, and it's not definitely not my favorite album. I'm sure there's some gems on here, but I don't know which ones they are. So we're all going to dive into the Weird Revolution together. I do remember really liking the song Get Down. That's a really good one. That one does pop into my head still every once in a while. Jet Fighter's got some fun irony to it. It's actually a pretty good song. There's a couple of ones earlier on. Maybe it's Dracula from Houston. I think I enjoyed that one kind of a little bit. The single off this song is called The Shame of Life, and I really didn't like that one at all. I remember when it came out, this came out in 2003, and I didn't know it was coming out. I think I was listening to like new music on the local alternative station, and I was listening to some song going, I was like, that's Gibby Haynes. But what is going on around it? And luckily they kind of explained a little bit afterwards that, yeah, the Butthole Surfers were putting out a new album, and this is the last full new material album that they've put out thus far. I did see an article from, I think, Rolling Stone magazine, like October last year, like a good year ago, saying that they were going back into the studio and they were trying to put out a new album. And it said something about maybe the summer of 2018 or something. I haven't heard anything else about that. And I looked around after I saw the article, and I can't see anything about it. So here's hoping maybe they are working on it. We'll find out. But today we're going to listen to Weird Revolution, and like I said, it's kind of a poppy, almost techno sort of club beat sort of music. So it's a little different, definitely different sounding than all the other ones we've heard thus far. This one actually was also produced by Paul Leary, it turns out. I don't know what to think about that, but so that's what we got today. And like I said, Get Down's a great song. That will get in your head. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. We got a Reddit thread going. Feel free to get up there. Tell me, what songs you liked off the album, which songs you hated. I'd like to hear some other opinions on it. Like I said, it's not quite my genre of music that I generally would drift towards, that they've kind of gone into on this album. So that's my opinion on it. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'll show you that web address as we head out, and enjoy your listening, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.